Okay, welcome back everybody to some more... What's this called again?
What are you doing, devil horns to our viewers?
Yeah, we don't do that.
Yeah.
You know my name, right?
Metallic Mike? Well, that's the down thing with the you'd have to have your fingers like this. Yeah, something like that, yeah.
I didn't know
Okay,
you
we're not gonna throw up gang signs here.
I didn't know you were a gangbanger.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
No, that's
Learn something new every
the
day.
devil horns. Like, rock on, bro.
It's rock on, but when somebody will say it's devil horns.
Yeah, I don't
You
do
can
that.
this.
I don't support... I do not support those causes at all. But welcome to Brigandine. This is the cross mod. So this is a crusade for the cross mod. We were trying to beat the game. That's technically what we're trying to do. And so far we've made some progress. We've pushed into Caerleon and kind of destroyed them. So they are kind of gone. So, you know, they're just done. So we're going to see what happens tonight. We're going to try to see how much of Iskara's territory we can decimate and
I will show you our domain.
decapitate. You know?
Now, we have taken out Lance
Knock
and
it out.
Kai and the Queen so far. Got Tristan Zemkus left.
Mm-hmm.
And, see, I'm the best player here, so,
Yeah, Raging Paul literally scooped it all out and took care of it.
well, I kind of did, but, I mean, we all know the best player is for us. I was just joking.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice of
Our
you.
viewers already know that you're the best.
Well, it's not often I hear a lot of compliments, so
You know what?
it's
This
nice.
kid called me a kid.
Yeah.
I'm his uncle, and he still calls me a kid.
You're a kid.
Well, I'm gonna.
I'm 36 years old. He's 27.
Hey, you know what? I'm officially old enough to call you a kid.
You're old enough to call him by our first name, which you've been doing since you were even little. You know, he's never called me Uncle Paul once.
No, I don't think.
But because when he was born, I was just turned 10 or something like that.
story? Or are we
gonna play
Brigandine?
I don't know. I think it's life story.
Well,
Story time.
It's my life story because it's always very interesting. So, anyway, we will
play the game and not do the whole life story thing?
Well, I don't want to. I want to do a life story because I always loved story time when I was a kid.
Yeah, I know. Not
So-
everybody does though.
Well, I know, but this is
I
for.
never liked it.
I think
I
our
never
viewers.
liked
I think our viewers love my stories. Oh boy. Oh, good. Kador did not attack that one.
I always wanted to get off the magic carpet as fast as
Kador-
possible.
Kador can't attack because
Oh, he just moved it
he
over.
moved there. Yeah.
Okay. You want this or not?
What?
You want this?
What?
Do you want this?
Think so.
Why?
You're supposed to pretend to
Would you
move it.
stop
Oh.
hitting me?
Yeah, there you go. See?
Boom, boom.
You knocked out my filling. You
This
just
is proof.
knocked. Yeah, I'm.
Is it gold? Can I go turn it in for some money?
No, I don't have any gold. They're most of them are tooth color, if anything.
I
Except
hope
the
they
ones
stay.
way back here, though. Because the older ones.
I hope
are
they
back
stay
here.
for this one.
They might.
What's their army?
It's not very good.
But Kador's there. Maybe
Ghidorah's
just-
there. He'll want to
maybe
take some of
leave
this stuff.
Vinard's stuff back.
Yeah, you might want to. You can do.
Well, I gotta get the doppelganger out there. I'm gonna
Well,
bring.
yeah.
I'm gonna bring Vinard and the doppel and a couple
Leave
angels.
Vinard's team back there.
I'm gonna leave him. I need to move him just a little bit.
Well, he's not gonna
He's
get-
gonna take a
Yeah, but
long
he's not
time to
gonna
get there.
so.
I do need some angels though, because I will need some healing and all that.
You don't need healing.
I always do.
You need some healing, like you need a swift kick of them. Well, you know.
Oh wait, Doppel's on her team. I thought it was on his. Okay, well,
Then just bring Doppelganger and leave the rest of us back.
No, you gotta bring out of
well, let's look at what they've. Yeah, they're gonna freak out.
They might. They might. The second you kill something, they're gonna run.
Pretty much, yeah.
The second you kill one thing, they're gonna run. So just I'd leave those guys. The merman's not gonna do much anyway.
I'm not gonna get down here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Train.
Okay, good.
Okay, so he's gonna stay.
They
Oh,
always
I
stay-
thought he moved up there.
They always stay the first turn. First turn, they always stay.
Yeah, but he already went.
That was a second
That was
turn,
his
Paul.
second turn.
Okay, then he's staying. No, they don't have a great army, but it's decent, I guess.
I'm gonna situate my angels so I can protect my frontline dudes.
Yes.
You know, bombing and other shenanigans.
You like those shenanigans, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Good.
So I'm gonna go
Shenanigans.
there. I know I'll probably get breath, but
Don't go around declaring shenanigans. And since you hit me, it's on camera. I'm going to first charge this. I guess it's all battery.
I think I can leave a 29 Poseidon in the front. I think I'll be fine.
Would you?
Oh, why am I putting him
I'll
there?
hit you with a kidney.
That didn't look very much like I hit you. It kind of looked like my hand went like right next to you, and you're like, ugh.
Well, you told me to do that, so.
I know. Double trouble up in here.
You know, I do go twice, so it really doesn't matter where I put him. He'll find a way.
Well, there's his will, there's his way.
You know,
He'll find a way in.
The one place, if this is go faster, if doppelgangers were not 5,000, we get 2 of them, we get 2 Cadors.
If it was 4,500,
4,999.
then yeah, we'd be pretty much set.
It would be able to go a lot faster. They're 5,000, and our rate of growth right now
He did that on
is
purpose.
20,000. Okay?
I think it's awesome I can literally frontline tank Vinard, though.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yeah. Woo!
Meteor Doom?
Woo! She's doing
What?
She's a level
she-
6 witch. She's a witch.
Oh.
She's a witch!
She's a
I put
How do
myself
you know
up for a
she's a witch,
perfect
though?
Meteor Doom, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
How
didn't
do we
even.
know she's a
The whole
witch?
front line.
How do we
Village
know-
is 80. How do you know she's a witch?
Elton. There's a dragon.
I know how, because she turned me into a newt.
Did she?
A newt!
Well, I got better.
You did.
Now, what are you burning witches with? More witches!
How's it going, Elton?
Hey, Altison. Dragon.
Oh!
Dizzy.
I feel a little out of it today. I don't know what happened.
There's a place called Vertigo. That's a new song.
That is.
We're at a place called Vertigo. It's like one of their newer albums.
Oh, he didn't even move the Hydra.
Trigger, Reinhardt just died.
Well, that sucks.
Psych!
But did he Meteor Doom?
No,
No.
I was thinking he came in and Meteor Doom. He was like, what?
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Can we get everybody to stay behind? So no, that's not what I was thinking. That's okay. That's okay
good.
over there. Yeah.
That's good, yeah. Do that.
You got a double move with the doppelgangers too, so it's okay.
Just finished my stream. Oh, cool, man. I'll be gotten an announcement for your stream 28 seconds earlier. I would have rated you. Oh, wow. What were you streaming, dude? What is the deal? You know what? I almost have
Just
to like go after him right now.
I would hit him when he's got full health if you can.
Why would that matter?
No, like the doppelganger. With the doppelganger.
Well, I gotta literally put myself in a bit of danger, actually.
She goes next.
I gotta go into the danger zone. You know, that's
Danger
zone. Going into the danger zone.
The
danger zone.
Take a ride into
To the danger zone.
Okay, you have the
Kenny
dragon.
Kenny Loggins.
Earth's Defense Force. Have you ever played that, Mike?
No.
I'm gonna go.
Go one on the other side.
I'm gonna go knock around this little giant here. He's gonna be my.
Giant.
He's gonna be my frenemy for a little while.
Oh, you're gonna go there? Doesn't doppelganger need to get in?
We'll get there. He's got 2 turns.
The giant's gonna die.
He does have 2 turns. And the giant might die.
No, the giant will die.
Might die.
Will.
Might.
Will.
Might.
Boobian.
Will.
Oh
See? Told you.
no!
Dizzy, dizzy, dizzy.
Okay, that's not
As
good.
you can see, you can do an eye slash on him, and Brayden can hit him. Not
I did 200. Holy criminy. Almost 200.
Yeah.
180.
You do a lot of damage in this game. Like, too much. Too much damage. There's too much damage that happens in this game. Okay, now everybody's coming down.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
don't worry. Trigger, it's okay.
Is it?
I know the damage is unbelievable.
Is it
And
fist?
Magic gets shafted.
Is it
It's okay.
fist? Is it fist okay? I know it's still, but I had to.
Oh yeah!
You're gonna go there.
Well, I don't know.
Go there. Go there, Dillard. Good job, man.
Well, you need a space for the doppelganger.
I
Don't
do,
forget that.
and it's gonna be like here. Like the doppelganger is gonna come.
She goes next, right?
How far do we go here?
Yeah.
7 on
5.
roads.
1,
She's up.
2, 3, 4, 5. I could probably be here, and then I could back off. So here is okay. Although
No,
I'm still.
all your whole team's on the other side, though.
I know I have to
would
bring them
think
all over.
Go in front of that one space up from the vampire, and then pull the Poseidon down right next to the dragon. Or if you want, I mean, you do you, obviously.
Can
I'm
I?
just saying. Yeah, of course. Of course.
You're there all the time.
Can I?
No, absolutely not.
You
Of course
cannot
can.
do this. I forbade
I
it.
forbid it.
Thanks God.
Listen to me. There's no shame in retreating right now.
I mean, I could go here, but there's a curse, and there's
Yeah,
like
that's-
all kinds of
that's what I
crazy
was
things
saying.
here.
Going up one space wouldn't be a bad idea.
I was thinking over here though, because I know there's a meteor doom
but
and
your
all
whole
that.
team's on the other side.
I'm just gonna bring them over here.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm just gonna like.
Okay.
Wait, can I move? Whoa, I can move, attack, and away, right?
Well, you already attacked, so you're moving away right now.
Oh, that's right. I gotta bring them over here.
Your whole
How
team,
far can they go?
I guess
They can all come over
I
here.
guess I could make it. Just barely. Oh, maybe not that far, but
We'll see.
Coming back.
That's profound.
yeah, it is.
I think he'll go here.
Okay.
I think we'll do it like that. D has to stay safe. We need a safe space for D. So, like,
What about a safe space for E?
don't know anything about that. Whoa! They rock his world or something. Man. Okay. Back. Here.
That was the centaur.
You just
Yeah,
shot him up twice?
Shot him twice, yeah.
One wing and then the other wing. And
Okay.
yet he's still flying.
Now I get in and I can get out.
And
Perfect.
you'll have a full Kador, basically.
Replication.
I was like, that's 100%.
Dedication. Ow!
Which Kador is the real one?
Ouch.
So the first attack that I get is pretty bad because I'm not technically all those negative
Things, yeah.
elements and all things.
Yeah.
So I get hurt pretty hard with that.
But now you can Meteor Doom.
Pretty bad.
Which, that's what I was kind of thinking I was
I
going
don't
to do.
think
Because you're right in the front lines. Might as well just blow up their whole team.
Everyone but Kador is going to get hit.
Yeah,
and the,
do it.
And the High Centaur.
Do it.
I might as well just do it right now.
Yeah,
Why
just
not?
do it. You're already in the front lines.
Yeah.
I don't want the Kador to die, but I feel like this is literally going to like turn
He's
the
not
tables
gonna
on
die.
him.
He's got like 800 HP right now.
I'm just worried, he's like a special Kador to me. He's going to be Kador number 4.
Don't
Whatever.
worry.
So special.
So special.
You're fourth. So special.
Super special. Yes, super special.
The most special.
The most specialist Kador ever. Even more special than the other Kador.
I get this Kador. Dibs.
You get this one?
I get this one. How many are we gonna get? We should get like.
Wait, did I hit Kador with it?
No,
I didn't do
everyone
it.
but Kador,
Everyone but Kador.
Kador and the High Centaur. the
Well,
only
I was
two
hitting all the whole. I'm not going to do much damage
You're
to Kador
fine.
anyways. Kador on Kador with Meteor Doom. Well,
guys. Yeah, like 75.
great. Yeah.
Right.
Into the demons.
It's not much, but spread across the whole team, that's still a good chunk.
It's a good hit. I mean, I'm hitting
You got
like
670 experience points.
everybody.
Wow.
You gotta
So
level these guys up now.
He needed
I
it.
do.
Ooh, look at that.
Uh, let's see here.
He's got 990.
Should I hit Kador? You know what? I need to kind of frontline tank a little bit, and I'm gonna wallop their front line.
Yeah, do that. Just
Perfect.
mess them all up.
Right on the money. Just
Bad
like
chicken! Mess you up!
that. Okay, he'll do another Meteor Doom too, I bet.
He may leave if you kill off the guys though.
Might.
Kill that demon. You can do that.
Wait, can I do 2? No, I can't do 2
Oh
shots.
no, it's not. It's not a high center.
I want to... Wait, they do have a healer here, but he's not low enough. I could break down the Tiamat. The demon
Go
would be
for it.
problematic, though. But he can handle it. He's got enough... He's at 900 HP right now. He's going to be
He
fine
can take
for a
a
while.
curse, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a doppelganger.
Wow,
He can
that
take a
just-
few...
That did 270? Is that what I saw?
I think so. Did a lot.
Holy
Did a lot, everybody. Okay, time to
Holy
get to the
guacamole.
party. I'm glad little Dunk can get there. I gotta rename him Fireball. I gotta name some shots.
I don't need a gun. I've got a dunk.
Mm-hmm.
Some crocodile on YouTube.
Yeah?
Ouch,
I don't-
that
I don't
hurt
need a
so
gun.
much.
I've got a dunk. What? Takes a gun.
Oh
Dunk.
my gosh. What are they thinking?
Well, you see, Soliel can get a
I'll
free
tell you.
shot.
Yeah, let's move Soliel right in between a samurai and a Kador.
Listen, I'll tell you. They weren't thinking.
I don't think they do think.
Because I can do Sorrow Stroke pretty
know all about
easily, you
that.
know?
Yeah. And that used to be a Zemeckis samurai.
I know. Yeah. And now it's a trigger.
Yep.
It was very happy being in the front lines.
And he still has the same stats as Zemeckis. He's just a samurai.
Hey, you know what's interesting?
And he looks like the queen.
Yeah. What's interesting?
That's interesting. You know, he's a Zemeckis samurai queen.
Oh no!
Oh,
they
he's charmed.
They charmed him.
Whoa.
That's hilarious.
That's not good.
That's hilarious.
That is not good.
That is very funny.
Well, it did a whole lot of
I
damage.
didn't know that they had charm at this level
Yeah, it's a
of
witch.
play, so
Yeah.
It's a witch.
Like,
She's got everything.
I know it's a witch because she turned me into a newt.
I thought they were all black. I thought they were black.
No,
she's
they're
white.
3 different colors. Witches are 3 different colors in this one. She's not white. She's red, black, and blue. Yeah.
No, I mean her like normal attire outfit. Usually the witches
Are in black.
or
yes.
it totally in black.
Yeah.
Necros and the witches, they're all in black.
You gotta
Of course,
remember,
he changed
though,
all
they're
the
different
colors.
here, Yeah.
He changed all
But
the
like,
colors.
the archmages never look like that.
And he gave him Meteor Doom, because obviously,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Is this retaliation, Kador? I feel like this is.
It might be.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
I dropped some nasty rocks on him. He decided to do the same
I
thing
told
to
you to
me.
retreat, but you didn't want to listen.
You know,
Just kill Soliel. You're fine.
yeah, Soliel's gonna die.
Yeah.
No, I think you should retreat right now.
D will be fine.
It'll all be fine.
SSS. What does that stand for?
Well, they were gonna go for SOS, but it didn't happen.
SOS? What kind of name is that?
Might want to deal with that centaur.
I could.
I think you should retreat. What do you think?
No bueno.
You should retreat.
Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be wise. Wouldn't be prudent.
No go, good sir.
You want to do that again? I dare you. I double dog dare you. Whoa. Look at what they're doing, Altison.
I triple dog dare you.
So what's the whole Earth Defense Force about? It sounds familiar. I don't think I played it though. Alrighty then. I'm sorry, Soliel. But I'm not really
Don't
that
be
sorry.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sorry.
Don't be sorry. Be
Not
quiet.
too sorry. You know, just a little sorry.
Just a little bit.
Just a tiny bit. I got a little bit of empathy for this guy. A lot more for others.
Oh, hey, you can cure that charm.
Aliens attack, we defend. That sounds amazing. So who's the winner? Or did we win? Or did we lose?
Well, if you talk about Independence Day, we won.
I guess it depends on the timeline. I guess. Which timeline it is.
No, people
I don't
say-
know. I don't know. That's a
People say
very good,
so,
interesting
right?
question. If we got attacked by aliens,
Wait.
who would ultimately win?
We use absurd weapons versus shared enemies.
Well, weapons can make a difference.
Maybe cure up trigger.
That'd be fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. You're gonna have to bring him over here.
And you might need to bring Dillard on the other side because that's centaur.
Well, he's kind of okay right now.
No, he's charmed. That's why I'm saying cure.
Oh yeah,
Not
Kara.
heal.
I'm just thinking about some other things that could potentially go wrong. Brigandine,
Brigandine needs a
although
heal.
I think she has heals.
Nope.
No, she has react. She has paralyze and mute. Absurd enemies with yes.
Absurd weapons versus shared enemies. So cure up trigger. Don't want that Zemeckis turning around and slap you in the face. That would not feel too pleasant.
Well, I think she could Iron Slash Brigandine from there. That would put a little more hurt on me right now.
That's what I'm saying.
And plus, I'm not going to be able to use the guy at all for that fight, which I think that's the reason they did that, man.
Yeah.
Really?
Hadouken!
Hadouken!
Woof! Ah! That's what you get when you take on a Dillard. I will Hadouken you into dust. Okay, I've got this. Plasma shot.
And then Reinhardt can frost it up.
Plasma?
Plasma?
Why are you plasma?
Frosty.
Because we are frosty flakes. That's why we are frosty. That's why we can do plasma.
They're great.
They're great. Gina Frost. Go.
I'll never do anything.
You got 400 now.
Now see, I like the original game a little better because this one he just puts his left hand down. In the original one he just stomps down his halberd. You know, he spins around, and then all the frost spikes come up.
Yeah.
Just spike them from up on the ground, you know.
Put the helmet on. I yield.
Bye bye. Thanks for playing, Sully Hill. All right. Did he now?
Yes, he did.
You might want to move.
Might lose it again.
Kind of surrounded halfway. So
I could save it.
It's level 1.
I could save it. I have to give it to another team. Somebody else can take it if they want.
Yeah.
I don't really need it. I've got plenty of things.
I'm just thinking about Brigandine over there because she's looking pretty lonely.
She's looking pretty hot.
She'll
if you
be
ask me.
fine. Actually, you know what?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Stabbity stab. Oh! Goodbye, little doggy. Poor doggy.
Sorry, did that hurt?
Kinda did. Bubble went up.
Your dog is a fine meal.
Alright,
He's gonna heal himself. Or,
I think she needs it more.
well,
Nobody has any magic that can reach me anymore for here.
yeah.
This thing still is here. That thing needs to go.
Well, and then you could have your other angel heal the other angel.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you could have him heal himself and then have the other one heal Brigandine. But
Yeah, who's ever in line of biting the dust
I don't
completely.
like him. Let's kill him.
Alright, so there is a breath attack that, well, I could knock that out. That's not too hard. Yeah, we'll do that.
I was gonna say if that angel dies, he'll lose 2 more heals versus spending.
I don't think
more
it's gonna happen though. I've got plenty of I got plenty of damage going.
I honestly thought the centaur was gonna shoot the angel twice, but they shot Brigandine twice.
Well, they want to get rid of the leader.
Yeah.
You know, that'll take care of that. Plus, I can go over there and just one-shot him right now.
Just
If I feel so,
Club
which
him
I
in the
might
face.
do that.
or you could do Shadow Moon on that. Yeah.
120%! Okay, 100%, but, you know, it's great.
It's good.
It's good stuff. Good stuff.
It's great.
Yes, it is! Ooh, yeah, I could level up, Alucard. Yes, I can.
Son of Dracula.
Alright, we're gonna start with this, never miss.
No. The other method never miss.
What's
Or
paralyzed shot?
Do never miss.
paralyzed shot.
That
What does
could
it
work.
do?
It paralyzes the guy. What do you think it does?
Well, yeah. I figured. No, it doesn't.
Well, not always. It's critical.
Unless, you know, they're just
Immune.
immune, apparently. I don't know what...
Wait, go into her thing. Like, just. Oh, she just hitting away?
20%. Okay, so it's like a normal attack, 20%. Yeah, she does have it in a way.
I can't move much though.
No,
I
it's
mean,
really...
there was a road, but kind of want to keep her where she's at.
Someone's gonna kill this thing. It's either gonna be the vampire or Kador, one of the two. That's what we gotta do.
The vampire.
Vampire. Alucard.
Alucard. We'll get some bloodlust. There we go. Good stuff.
Dunzo.
Okay, got a new Kador. A new shiny Kador.
Nice.
Isn't it fun? You get a new shiny Kador?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should hit through myself
Maybe
right
a new
now.
shiny penny.
No, I wouldn't do that just yet.
I could, but there's a breath attack, and then they could do a couple other attacks.
They're not
Yeah.
gonna do anything.
They might not.
They're gonna run away, you know that. Soil's gone.
Not necessarily.
They don't have a lot of monsters left. It's kind of old.
They're gone. It's over.
Well,
They-
yeah.
They're not going
They're
to stay for
to
this.
leave, but they could still hit you.
But they're not gonna kill anybody
They're going to try.
though. Yeah, try.
Try.
But they're gonna
I
fail.
wonder if I should bring Trigger into the final battle, because he's not bad.
He's actually pretty good. He just did 192 on a counterattack.
You know, he could come.
I guess we'd have to see.
Good.
Yeah.
If we have extra space and we don't have enough big dragons or whatever, we can bring him.
And he's free.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Kador, do your worst. Kador heals 100 every turn. Holy
Yeah,
crap.
you got a problem with
I forgot he's got 1,000
Basically,
You
he
gotta deal with that.
self heals. He self medicates
every
turn. Yeah, don't have to. I mean, well,
Like, yeah, okay, wait.
obviously, if he gets hits multiple times, he's gonna need a heal,
Yes.
even though he gets one.
Okay, let's be real. I know Ira has 3 rights, but so does Kador.
He only has like 2.
He can cast Meteor Doom, and you're telling me he doesn't have 3 rights.
Well, I think he only has 2. We'll check it out in a second, but I think he only has 2. Iria has 3 though. Plus,
I mean, a second, we still
she
have
is
two more attacks.
ridiculously evasive,
Yeah.
and she has hit and move.
She doesn't have self-heal.
And she also has spear throw.
She has spear throw, hit and move. She's literally
She
like
won't need it.
she's
She won't need
she's
it,
the
though.
best ninja in the game. She's better than the ninjas of the game.
No. She's a Valkyrie, not a ninja. She
Come on.
doesn't cover her face.
I'm just saying,
Alright, Paul,
her
let's make
skills,
this one quick.
she is the best ninja. She can
Heal twice,
throw,
don't worry.
No.
hit and away, do her super attack.
Yeah. Well, Paul, I have to leave by like 9:15, 9:30 because I have to work at 6 in the morning, or be up at 6 in the morning.
I'll do it as fast as I can, but
So I'm just saying. Just saying.
if they were to move, I could do it.
I mean, they will move.
Yeah,
Just gotta get up in their face first.
I'm trying.
So also everybody that's watching this after this will be doing a multiplayer. We're already putting together all the pieces of the puzzle to make it, to set it up, and we will have some guest stars that'll be here as well. Some other channels that some other people from some other channels will be here.
My
But
guest
if
star?
other people want to be here for the multiplayer and you also want to be a part of it and help out or fight alongside, we are going to have a meet and greet day. And if you're there and you really want to be a part of it, then it's very high potential you can join. The only thing is because what we're going to be doing is this is sort of a pass and play type of style. You should probably have a decent internet connection, a good, whatever, because the thing is, I'm giving you the information, you're sending it back to me, and I'm sending it to Twitch to stream, so there's multiple processes going on, and so I'm also sending it out to a couple other people that will be here as well. If they make it, then they will be playing as well. So, if you got a pretty good connection, we're going to have a meet day. We're going to test everything out with everybody just to see how it goes. And well, I don't really need you two here. I mean, if you want to be here, you can, but it's literally
Fine,
just
don't invite me then.
it's a connection test. Basically meet and greet, connection test, talk about details, all the stuff beforehand. But the multiplayer is going to go on after this, which once we finish this, and we're literally going to start up the multiplayer right away, and that's going to be on Saturdays and Sundays. So we're going to try to get everybody here on Saturdays and Sundays. We're going to try to work it like that, and everybody that can be here for that particular day, we will do it. If we can't, then we'll just skip to the next day, and if literally nobody can do it, then we'll just skip that week. But pretty much we'll always at least get one day, 1 or 2 days. I'm hoping for at least 2 days. But I know Raging Paul, like, if Packer games are on, well, he might not be here for the Sundays for that, which I totally understand. But
I'm a big Packer fan. I've always been a fan of.
I'm a pretty big Packer fan too, but I don't have cable anymore.
I told you can come over anytime Packers play. You haven't come over once yet.
Well, you gotta invite me when they're playing. I don't know all the
It
schedules.
says open invitation anytime they play. I told
Well,
you.
I don't follow the schedules as much now.
You know they usually play on Sundays. Once in a while on Monday.
Well, then just invite me over when it's, when they're playing. Let me know. But there's a lot of things I'm doing too, Paul. I'm not just sitting around waiting for Packer games to be on all the time.
Well, neither am I. I got things about you myself, though. I'm just saying, though.
So you have to invite me for that stuff. I'm not just gonna show up. I don't know why you think I'm just gonna randomly show up.
Because I said you could.
Well, I don't do that because I don't personally like people doing that to me. So, without this turning into a big argument between
That's awesome.
between the both of us, for some reason, he likes to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be doing this on Saturdays and Sundays, and that's going to be the thing. So, I'm guessing whatever we do tonight, we get done with tonight, we'll have maybe 2 more streams, and then we'll be doing the Bull Nile fight. So maybe 1 or 2 more streams, and we'll be on to the Bull Nile fight.
Yeah.
Because then after we're done with all taking over the territory, it's just going to be like a massive grind. You guys are going to have to help me out with that. Because then because apparently I think it is a little harder to grind up monsters in this game.
Apparently, Reginus is a monk.
Raguinus is a monk.
Yeah, if you have the monk status. Fight him hard.
But it looks like a sorcerer.
Well, he's got the monk status.
Yeah, that's a little weird. But anyways, we do the next multiplayer. It'll be coming out. It sort of depends on the scenario. We could potentially play this scenario, but it's really going to be incumbent upon whether everybody agrees to it or not. If 1 or 2 people are like, I don't know, I don't really... I'm not into it, then we'll play the normal, Brigandine game.
I don't know if our viewers know this, but if you use Geo Bolt, it hurts your own guys.
Yeah, this one.
Totally. Does
I know
it?
for, yeah.
You hit your own guys with Genovolt.
And that's, yeah.
So you gotta be, it's like Meteor Doom targeting.
Yeah.
You
I
gotta...
did not know that.
Yeah, we
just
found out the hard way.
Yeah.
We found out the hard way.
Never did it before.
You know?
Never did that before.
I know. There's a lot of things we're finding out the hard way, like me unequipping the defensive thing, which
Yeah.
I almost wish I
Sucks.
wouldn't have done, because it was plus 23 defense. But I will be able to equip another piece of item, so we quest out. We'll find something.
piece of
A lot of the
armor.
items have been upgraded exponentially.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So some of the ancient book used to be plus 6 intelligence, now it's plus 20.
Yeah.
So God knows what I'm gonna find, but I might find god tier item to give to Vinard. So if I do put him in the front line, which he would be pretty good to take into the final battle, although I'm wondering whether that's because the thing is, if I take Vinard in there and he gets smoked, that's game over.
He won't get smoked. There's no green. It's all black and red. The final fight.
Dang it.
I know, but if they just concentrate on him, which they
Oh, you're saying if they focused
if they focus down Vinard, they could kill him
and then it's game over.
pretty easily.
Yeah. Then the whole team loses. It's not like just losing one night.
Yeah.
I see what
So I'm considering taking him, but it depends. If we get
does resist a lot.
if we get Lewintil, Ector, and Paul Mighty's super good,
you're saying.
we might just take those guys because then it's just all red and black. Don't have to worry about Meteor Doom that much because the magic isn't going to be that strong.
Go into
And
go
they'll
into stuff,
they'll self heal.
Go into the monks to stuff. For goodness. Oh, that's warlock. Never mind. Never mind. It's warlock. I see it now. It's good.
Okay. Anyway.
I think you're seeing things.
I think I was too.
You're seeing. Doc Mike is seeing things.
I'm seeing things now, guys. Crunchy Mandrake.
Gonna heal up?
Extra blast.
Is that time?
Extra blast.
It's that
Heal
time of
up?
the month.
Is that time of the month to heal up?
Extra blast.
Because we're supposed to kill him.
Didn't you want to kill him?
He will.
Well, I thought you were going for as many kills as
With his big, sharp, pointy teeth.
Aren't we gonna take a Phoenix in too?
Yeah, we're gonna take a bunch of phoenixes. Well, to the Snake and Chaos fight. Snake and Chaos fight will be great for Lord Vampires. From my experience, Snake and Chaos, some of the best units to take are Vampires, Lord Vampires, Phoenixes, because they heal through all that chaotic damage, you know?
Yeah.
They can just self-heal, be up there. White Dragon, if we have a White Dragon, that could be good too, because the Ancient Song will heal himself,
Yeah.
you know? So that could be okay. But it's gonna be hard, because it's gonna be a lot of those snakes that have all that range.
That 8.
So
Tiles,
we
yeah.
might not win, because they could literally sit back as far as possible. So like they could stay as far back, and while we're trying to get to them, they just stay further back, and they still get to hit us with that 8 ranged attack.
Yeah.
You know, so it could literally be impossible to get to them, to hit them. But we're definitely gonna fight it for the Bullnow fight. I just want to beat the Bullnow thing.
Yeah.
That's kind of my, you know.
Well, I think we should do the snake too.
We're gonna do the snake too, but I don't know. We could win,
If we
which
can,
I hope we do.
Yeah.
But we're gonna have to play our cards just
If we
right.
can doppelganger Harris, it might help.
Oh yeah, we.
So we could take a
If we can.
doppelganger into that other fight too, into the Bullnow fight,
Yeah.
and keep the doppelganger in the background
and then as
until
soon
the
as
right
Garrus-
moment
Yeah.
Garrus gets out there, and then just like that,
Yeah.
boom, we got ourselves like a Harris,
And if we can't,
which should be better than all the Ghidorahs in the world.
if we can get away, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know,
If we
literally.
if we can get away with bringing a doppelganger in, why don't we just like?
I'd
obviously
almost
save
like
it
to get
before-
I'd almost like doppelgang a Bullnow,
Yeah.
but I don't know if he's gonna doppelgang with the shield, or he's not gonna have a shield. I don't
We gotta
know.
try out, I guess.
I mean, and the thing is, how is that going to work? Is it going to be glitched at that point? Will he? Because like the game, I don't know if the game ever let. I don't know if you like played around with the code for that to the point that it could actually work. Plus, the fact is, Bullnow is sort of considered a leader, so he might be 250 heavy rune par. So that might not be a good idea
might be.
with that, because then we couldn't really carry him on a team too well, you know.
Yeah.
Because you know, you're gonna get like 350 max rune power. You can't even, unless you just put a bunch of other Ghidorahs with him with like one salamander. You know, that's all I can see.
Right.
But yeah. So you're gonna go sequester this territory down here for a little bit.
Broccoli. This is called broccoli.
Broccoli or brasiliande?
I think broccoli sounds better.
Yeah.
Well, that's just what I think.
Just a personal opinion.
Oh yeah, I do like broccoli. Do you?
Of course. Doesn't like broccoli.
Some people don't like broccoli.
I know.
I'd say broccoli over cauliflower any day.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Dude, do you guys like
Avocado, yeah.
Brussels sprouts at all? Really?
Threw up in my mouth a little bit. Yeah.
No, actually, my mom usually never made them though. But she recently, a couple of years ago, she started steaming them. And Brussels sprouts, I actually do like as well. Now peas, I can't stand peas. Those make me gay. The smell, taste, I cannot stand those.
It's probably because that's all they fed you as a baby.
I don't know.
Gerber's peas
I don't know
all
what
mashed
I don't
up
know what they
in
fed
a
me.
little
I
bottle.
I don't remember that far back.
Raging Paul only had peas for, you know, Gerber's baby
The majority of his life.
for the majority of his life. Then he finally turned 15 and he's like, "Ma, I'm done eating
with these
baby food. Okay, please, can you just give me something solid?" She's like, "Okay, fine." You know, now he's eating McDonald's every day. So he's at
You
least
assholes are trolling me right now.
I don't know if it's a step up or a step down.
Oh, man.
Come on, it's kind of a delicate subject for me, okay?
I guess so. I didn't think it would be, but apparently.
Apparently it is. Okay. So these guys just constantly move.
Why'd you keep him there?
Trust me.
I don't even trust you as far as I can throw you.
And you can't throw
And
it very
with my
far.
bad back, I can't throw you very far.
Nope.
Nope.
We're jamming out over here.
Do.
Richard.
You know, I could set up music, but I have to go through this particular music thing.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm just putting out copyrighted music. You know.
Richard. What's your favorite little rascal? Alfalfa? Or is it Spanky? Sinner.
What?
I guess for him it's Spanky.
No.
Have you ever seen Tommy Boy?
No.
It's a great movie. It's hilarious.
I don't know, Alton, have you seen Tommy Boy? I don't know. You have.
Holy movement, though.
That's a lot.
He's a bird.
I have a plan.
To make a plan.
We used to say a lot when we were friends when we played poker though. We had a friend named from Texas. His name was Richard. He went by Rich though, but we always say Richard. Sure, we always say that because it's a Latin Italian.
Yeah. Do we want a Lizard King?
It doesn't sound like a bad
We
idea
gotta
because they
get
can
missing
move
link,
so
though.
much.
You want to get the missing link?
I am the missing link.
Well, it's the crown. Missing Link just gives you a free upgrade.
Oh. Well, we still have to get an item to get him to the Blizzard Terminal. But would that be beneficial? Because, I mean...
Well, you get to go twice. The only problem is he gets counterattacked twice right off the
Exactly,
bat.
that's what I'm saying.
So unless he's doing something where he's like not getting hurt, you know,
Yeah. See, centaurs are better because...
you can already
They can
like
shoot
move your
back
guy
in,
in, go do an
twice.
attack. Just move your knight up first, and everything's set.
And everything will be...
And then your guy will be in the blue.
Everything will be nice and pretty.
Oh, I don't even need to be in the blue because he can go twice. I'm just trying to get him out of the fray before
You want them to come to you,
he.
but why? Okay.
Listen, if you build it,
They shut
they
down.
will come. I'm not talking about Shoeless Joe Jackson. I'm about the army of Drist.
Is that Driss there? Is he here?
Yeah.
Yes, yes. You're not able to kill Drist, obviously.
Yeah.
Like,
I
first of all,
I saw Frost trying to kill Driss
If
with
he
like
gets low
a
enough-
team kind of like this. You know, it
If
had
he gets- yeah.
Patterness and
Yeah, if he gets low
a
enough,
bunch of, you know,
he'll
flyers.
retreat, and that's if he does get low enough, because he heals, and he also has 115 agility.
He couldn't do it. He surrounded him. He's
You
Driss.
still couldn't do it?
No, Driss still had just an amazing evasion.
He's
You
got
know,
115.
even with being surrounded, like into the blue, I think he was getting like 40% chance to hit Driss.
That's what I told you, you're not gonna kill him.
Maybe I would. Oh my gosh. Stupid dimension from
Oh
everywhere.
boy. Well, it's a wyvern.
Do they have two of those?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got 2 hurricanes.
They can do that twice?
They might do it again. They might do it again. If we might not run official do it to a leader. She got
Oh, and she's got Meteor Doom, doesn't she? Oh boy.
She's a witch. Oh
my
boy.
gosh.
Well, there goes that one.
Seriously?
I told you you're not gonna hit the guy.
Biggs into dimension that one, and he'll go over there.
Oh, hey, you know what? I might be able to get away. Nope.
Not anymore.
They're making sure you won't.
Actually, I might be able to.
Now you kind of can, but they might dimension you right back to them. Then you gotta deal with it again.
Oh, yeah, I got away! Shit!
Pretty much.
How is this going to turn out tonight? We will see.
They heal off hit. That's wonderful.
Ooh.
The dogs. The puppers.
Fenrir.
Wait, so they're like vampires in a way?
Leeches foes energy.
Wow.
That
It's
is
like you and me.
interesting.
You at least 3 all the time.
Exactly.
Wow, I didn't even know that was a thing. I thought that was just the titling Bloodlust. I didn't actually
Yeah.
read that. Well, you just gotta move that wyvern back.
I'm working on it.
Oh, I thought that was number 1. I wasn't sure.
Yeah. I could waste. Wait, where's the area go?
You could dimension them away.
I could, actually.
I can't believe he has that.
He's got the black dot for it. I don't know why, but
He doesn't work on it anymore. Which makes no sense. They should be able to dimension those. Those are pretty powerful. Can you get that little witch gone?
I don't know.
Victoria? Wow. It's totally useless to you here. You can dimension... Oh! Drist can go flying?
Wow.
Oh, he's
man.
now he's next to you. Wow, that convenient.
You know how much bolt will do on him?
I mean, it's from a Thor, so he doesn't have high intelligence, but
Mm-hmm.
still did 100.
103 is not bad. It is actually hit now.
Now you got him in the right space. You didn't want him down there. You wanted him up here. Now he's here.
Exactly. Played our cards just
He can't
right.
do meteor doom either, but he can like
Even
fire
though he's
you up
got
from
it,
there.
He doesn't have the magic for it.
Well, yeah, that's right. He has it, but he has no magic for it. It's unfortunate. You're just gonna get whipped while you're running away. I don't know if you can get back in time.
13%.
That's a little weak.
A free fury.
Yep,
It's experience.
it does that. It works.
Come get me. Put Drist right in the front lines, right in between those 3.
Come get some.
Be careful what you wish.
Oh no, I really
You
want
just
him
might
to.
get it.
I really want him to. He would bode well in that spot. Right in front of who is that? Patronus?
No. Yeah,
Somebody?
Someone.
Victoria goes first? How is she higher than him?
I don't think that really makes sense. Oh, come on.
Well, you still have the power. Unfortunately, I'm just gonna take some free hits here.
Uh-oh, here we go again.
Are you serious?
Another one.
The level 17.
And another
Oh,
dimension.
I missed him.
Yes.
He's gonna stay back there and use his fire.
What a loser. The who? The her.
It's playing the safe bet, but it's really not doing anything.
You know,
Literally,
you're
it's
actually
doing
gonna
like nothing
save-
at all.
You're actually gonna be able to save that quad I think.
Yes, I am. They're not gonna, like, want to stay out of the blue. Okay, you know what? I've had it with all this.
With what?
All these stupid dimensions.
Well, that's.
I don't know if they
I know
have
he
it,
can't
but
do it. I know she can't do it, but I just wanted
you're
to blow
saving yourself the.
her up. I just wanted to blow her up.
The embarrassment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
You got 2 shots to shoot him.
I have my methods.
Yeah, but they never work though.
Are you sure?
Look, I mean, you've been dimensioned already, and you're at least paralyzed. They never work.
Are you sure?
He's
Yes,
giving you
I'm
some shit here.
Yes.
I see that.
You gave me shit. I gotta give it back to you.
Okay.
Well, okay then.
Well, alrighty then. Ha!
Hey, you guys were just trolling me before.
What? We never said anything. I don't remember saying anything.
That was.
You never remember saying anything.
You missed with 89%.
And he hits you with 2? No, that's how it goes.
Yeah, basically.
That's
Exactly.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
The cookies
And that's
don't
the way
crumble.
the cookie
Well,
crumbles.
that's the color cookies they do.
Yeah.
Some
You
cookies I
ha-
make
if you
are
have a lot of
actually
crumbly
crumbly.
cookies, you know, they do crumble like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Wrath of Heaven! Is it really, though?
Well, he's not God, so I don't know.
Well, he's a representative.
Yes, but he's not
But if
God.
he represents God, then he would have the wrath of heaven, right?
Well, he wouldn't be as powerful as God himself, though.
Well,
Because God's power was so surpassing. If you were to go against God.
maybe. I don't know. Smack Dougal?
That wasn't very nice.
That was 187.
That was just rude. That was very
The old
rude.
Near's Fury. Boom!
Jordan, put the helmet on!
Oh man.
Goodbye!
From whence it came!
Did you notice I named it Metallic Mike, right?
Yes, yeah, I saw that.
Well, I couldn't fit all the letters in there, so it's just
Metallic
Metal
Milwaukee.
Mike, but... You know.
Metallic Milwaukee.
Yeah, we did the best we could with it.
Well, then I gotta do MLK. I'll change it later.
Okay, yeah. No,
No, it's
MKE is
look,
stands
Mana
for-
Oh, yeah, MK.
Manorock.
We'll do that.
His name is Manorock.
I think you have MKE.
Do
Or do
we?
you have MIK?
I think I have
Okay.
Mike. I think I got Mike.
Mick. Yeah,
Mick.
Mike.
Oh,
Metal
what do you
Mick.
think from now on?
So that's just Metal Mick. He's a smaller version of you.
Yes. And
Yeah.
he is a very large.
He's a
sword.
compartmentalized, smaller version with a big freaking hammer.
Yes.
Thor dude. You know? He's a cool
Thor,
guy.
Thor.
He's a cool guy.
Thor dude.
Oh, that's
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
buddy.
that's too bad.
That's terrible. Oh boy. That's a one shot.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, for the action.
That is a one shot.
I mean, it's not much experience, but it's something.
It's something.
Did she hit you with Meter Doom yet?
No.
There she
She
go.
will.
I know she's gonna. Just top off Hector since he's frontlining it.
Drist could run in there now,
That's what I'm hoping for.
but
He's
I'm
gonna
thinking
sit
more
back and
likely
use
that
his
Stone Golem will come up and smack you around a little bit. Hit you in the face
You'd like to think that he's gonna smack
like 20
you?
times.
He will.
So just gotta stay out of the blue. Thank God these things move so far.
Yeah, otherwise he
Wait, does it have more than 8 spaces?
I don't think it's more than.
Oh, that's right. They both have Meter Doom.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That sucks. That really sucks, dude.
They all have Meteor Doom.
Every last one of them.
Well, if you lose a guy, don't fret too much.
I'm not losing a single guy. Except for maybe that centaur.
And the Cardinal, maybe.
No, the Cardinal's not going there.
Okay.
Oh, that's Roll Bull. That's correct. Oh, no.
Yeah.
No, we're in. Oh, he's in.
Oh, I thought she was
Oh,
hitting him
boy.
with Bolt Attack.
Me too. I was like,
Bolt
they
Attack
really
Drist?
wanna get
Really?
rid of
Wow.
that centaur. Oh, Drist.
I thought they were gonna Bolt Drist.
I'm surprised.
You know, there's so much suffering in this land. They decided to backstab him just the one time.
There it is again. I
Jeez.
told you they're gonna do it again.
I mean, we all knew it.
You're lucky Chris can't use it right now.
It'd be funny if they hit their fairy, but no. They did not hit the fairy.
Woo! By the skin on his chinny chin chin. Woo-hoo-hoo. Alrighty then. That is fine by me.
What do you feel, dude?
Come on, just
Flame attack on the wind tail.
fight me, you loser.
He don't want to do that.
No, they're just gonna sit
They'll
there.
give you a hockey puck.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
You're indomitable.
I'm invulnerable.
You cannot be hurt. And
That's
a measly
awesome.
little flower.
Very good.
You know?
We take those.
You did a fire attack on him.
We take those.
You got those.
We take them.
Yep.
Free of charge, we take it.
You're gonna have to do a massive amount of healing here,
I'm about to.
because that was a lot of bad stuff. Like a lot of bad stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Your whole squad is going to die.
told you to retreat, but you weren't listening to me.
Oh, shut up.
I'm just telling. I said it's not a good thing to do.
Well, that does have the range. I don't know if you need a genocide to kill him.
No.
It would kill genocide. It wouldn't kill him, obviously.
I think a normal attack is all you need for that little Ginny dude. But the stone gown, he's going to be throwing rocks. He might throw 3 spaces, but I don't know. You got to look, see what he can do.
2.
Okay, so he's just a 2.
Still in range, but.
Your little mini me there over there, he's the one that's going to need the heals. Yeah.
Oh, what? Yeah.
Mini you. Yeah, he's going to need the heals. So.
Oh, there's a lot of heals coming out this turn.
Because the dog needs a heal.
The angel needs a heal. The centaur needs a heal.
I know. Okay, well, then I don't need to. I don't need to remind you of what's going on.
You get a heal, and you get a heal, and you're gonna die. Basically.
That was devastating. You get a heal,
and you get a little bit of a heal.
You know, he could heal up just by
running away.
Living.
Yeah.
Hit and run and play.
Such is the point.
There goes the Jinn.
there it goes. Turn page.
We don't read in here.
That paralyzing flower, he will snake your back row. Easy peasy, though.
No, I know.
I don't know how you want to handle it.
I'm
You could
going
hit
to...
drifts with the demons, but also she got hit with a meteor doom.
Who?
Victoria, I think she got hit with a meteor doom.
No, she didn't.
I thought she did.
It was this one little measly fairy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Wonderful.
All right.
No more meteor dooms. Oh, she has another meteor doom. Would you look at that?
How convenient.
Would you look at that?
So you will lose some guys unless you get them at least up to like something. Something kind of number.
Straight up, I don't care about this Jinn dude.
He's level 9. You could save him.
So what?
We could have another red one.
Yeah.
Whatever.
He's a Jinn dude. You gotta save him.
He's got to do something. He can't just sit there with his thumb up his butt the whole game.
He's got. I think his arm is
Well,
too
he could.
small.
I mean, he could, but he wouldn't be very much of a help in this situation.
No. I think you're gonna lose that centaur no matter what you try.
Nope.
Okay, well then save him. Find a way to save him, and you can do it. I think in the forest back there is far enough. You'll be out of that range. That's still within Meteor Doom range.
Is it?
Yes. Meteor Doom range is massive.
Mm.
I'd go into the deep forest down a little bit more.
I could have shot something first.
Well, move down and shoot something.
No, because then he'll be in.
No, he won't.
Yes, he will.
Not past the Coatl, that's too far. If you're just below the Coatl, she can't move and do Meteor Doom.
I know.
She could do it right from there, but
3, and then it's how many?
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's 6 spaces away, so if you're just below the Coatl there, you'll kind of get away from it. You know?
I'm just gonna sit here.
That's cool. You do you, man.
That's what I'm trying for.
The area heal might work, although
It's kind of measly, but
it's kind of pitiful, but I mean, you will hit everybody. And plus, the other Coatl down there does need a little bit of love, you know?
Yeah.
Whereas he's gonna get smoked.
Well, you know, he's kind of healing up on his own while he comes up here, but...
Heal the whole world.
It's all my magic.
They should have renamed it Healing World.
They should have. That would have been perfect.
Because literally it covers the entire map.
He's got the whole world.
People in other countries are like, wow, why am I getting
Why am
healed?
I getting healed right
What?
now? What is
Oh, this feels so good.
Right.
And nobody knew it was Road Bowl this whole time. You know, heals up the entire world with One area heal.
Yeah.
Literally, it should be called Healing World. We should just call it that, you know?
I think we're going to.
I think that's a perfect name, actually.
Could be.
I didn't realize how big of a struggle this battle is going to be for you. You know, considering, Victoria's Victoria's a higher level than Drist, and she has double Meteor Doom, which I didn't even think about at all.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that's nuts. You do magic on him?
You've been divine rage.
Kaboom!
Boom shakalaka.
How much did that do?
243.
Not bad. Could have been better.
Could have.
I think Metallic Mike is in the most dire shape. Angel could be, but he could survive Meteor Doom. But there is another needle attack and a bolt attack, you know.
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff coming my way.
Literally almost any space close to the enemy, there's like a multitude of things that could happen.
He's fine.
You can only hope.
He's full hit points. And he missed anyway.
Sure, but he's next to a bunch of demons and Meteor Doom, Paul.
They're not gonna do anything to him.
He's gonna do something.
No.
Alright, you know what? I've about had it with this chick. I am just done with her right now.
Oh, you're gonna knock her around?
Yeah, I'm gonna
play some pinball with her.
with her and
with her hat.
She's gonna be feeling it tomorrow morning.
I think she might feel it tonight, actually.
Maybe.
We'll see. Hopefully.
Actor's still in healing.
You know, you
range.
could just go and wail away at both of their MP instead. But then you can't really, like, take her on all the way. You could hit her MP and stop the Meteor Doom. Wait, does she invariable with that?
Yeah.
Oh god, that is terrible. That's terrible! Well, I guess your full assault thing will probably be okay. That's the whole reason the Quaddles have that built in, is so that they can actually do those kinds of
something
things.
like that? Yeah.
But if they can't do it, then there's no purpose of having it at all.
61%.
Why is her evasion so high?
Why is she a beast?
Why does she have 106 agility?
And 120. 9 tails and 7 jewels. That's probably why.
Well, Ninetales is
And
the
her
weapon.
movement is the teleport type.
Perfect.
Yeah. And she has 115
Can she move and go again too?
Let's see.
Does she have react
Counter
with
damage
magic?
plus 10%.
Counter to what? Oh my gosh! Wow, she is. You know, I think the fact is, people complain so much about Victoria being kind of useless in the other version that this guy was like, she's gonna be like the all-star here, literally.
Even my Berserker can't hit her.
I mean, yeah, he can.
He could, but look at that.
I don't know,
He is
man.
a melee class. He is supposed to be proficient in melee.
Well, he's
And yet this little mage witch chick,
Victoria.
apparently.
I like her. You know, I'm liking her a
Now
little
I
more
like
now.
her. Yeah, now I like her.
Now I like her a little more.
Actually, now I don't like her so much, but
I think she's pretty hot, though.
Well, you got 280% chances. You could drain the demon in the back too.
He's got 70.
You know.
Demon has 70. Our demon has 70 left.
Oh, okay. Well, it's gonna knock out the frontliner.
Yep.
I see how that's. Yeah. That does make sense. You know. It's not a bad. Not a bad idea.
if she does Meteor Doom, she's gonna kill her own guy. So
Yeah. So she's not. She might do it still, but it's not going to be
Good for her.
super likely.
good for her. She should
Although
do it.
if she does it, then she just kind of like exposed that whole territory.
Yeah.
Which she actually pushed him out of Meteor Doom range too, which is
Which
awesome.
is cool. I approve. This has been Metallic Mike approved. I'm gonna save it.
I'm almost in the blue.
Wow.
You can get back in the blue. Dude, you can easily get back in the blue and you're good.
No, well, I can't get back quick.
Well, you're...
Oh, yeah.
Now you're fine.
I'm trying to evade Drist's stuff. Ha ha.
Gotta evade his massive punchies.
Ha ha. Eat a fish stick.
30% didn't even try it.
That's what you get for trying to be cheeky.
They have to try something.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Uh-oh. Again.
How dare he?
Now, I think this is a good idea with the Venom, but I think Meteor Doom with the Cardinals is a little over the top.
It is way
Yeah.
over the top.
Yeah.
That should
Because-
not... No.
Because it's kind of like you're making them yin yang and all that. But the thing is, you didn't make the witches
Yin-yang.
have Divine Ray.
Right.
You know, so I mean, it's interesting, but it's like, well, I just don't. I don't see the Cardinals having any evil magic at all. Like they had a blue dot, which I understand if they had like a frost spell,
Or like a venom and a
or
curse.
like a
Venom
venom.
and
She
a
didn't do
curse.
it. She just, yeah.
She did. She killed her own guy.
That's no fault, though, you know.
That's fine by me. 174. Oh my gosh. How's her Meteor Doom do so much?
She has a very strong intelligence.
She's 120 intelligence.
Yeah.
I know, but you kill your own golem, it's cool. Like, but...
See, the problem with like everybody having Meteor Doom is that you just end up killing off all your own guys. Meteor Doom and anything that you like, unless you can frontline. Drist makes sense for Meteor Doom because you know once he gets it,
Are you done doing
he
fire?
can tank it.
Yeah.
You know, he can tank it and drop the bomb and like not hurt his own guys.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody having Meteor Doom, you almost can never really truly do it without killing your whole front line off.
Right.
You know, with that
Unless
sort
you
of
like
stuff.
set him up in a specific way.
Which is
Like, you know, you do the 2 and then you put the 1 behind it. Then you can do Meteor Doom without hitting.
well, yeah. If you're the only guy, you know, you're not the pinnacle. You're close to the pinnacle, but you're right behind it.
Yeah.
You know, then you can hit right in front of you and all that stuff. But which can help in the Bull Nile fight. You know, if they all doom themselves.
I don't care. It's a level 4 unicorn.
You know, but, you know.
And it didn't have any more magic anyway.
But I'm trying not to lose hair, though.
Well,
Okay, let's see here.
I said I'm trying not to lose a guy, though.
Yeah, well, how about you take 5 Meteor Dooms to the face and try not to lose a
You only
guy?
had 3.
we're gonna get to that 5 pretty soon. Once they're fighting Bull
Just
Nile.
about.
We might even have 6 in the face.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have 6 in their face, too.
Not exactly, no. Plus, most of them are black, so they'll just... And then they heal up, too, so they'll be like,
Also, Agritors are black as
I
well.
don't care. You know, we could even, like...
Agritors do the same thing.
We could even clone their other knights.
Ha!
Because they have unknown... They have a Drist and a Lance with unknown hit points.
Yeah.
And they both have Meteor Doom. We could clone those guys. And see, you know... although I probably would prefer Gaharis. Although I think he's going to sit in the back and be a pussy and not come out and fight us. He's going to have everything in the front. And we're not going to really get to touch him. I mean, it'd be cool if we could go, you know, wipe the smile off his face. And maybe we'll get a chance.
After
you know?
this attack turn, they will run. Because I believe you're going to kill off more than just that guy.
Everything's gonna die.
Everything's got to go, Paul. It is.
Even Driss?
I mean,
It's one of those kinds of sales, Paul. Everything's got to go.
Okay.
it's...
Just blow through your own Coatl if you.
No, I'm not.
Well, if he's at full hit points, you could hit both the demon and the other thing.
I guess he is at full hit points. Eh.
No, I meant the other way.
I was gonna go up.
You could hit the flower and the demon.
The flower.
Unless you go.
mean the flower and the. I'm gonna go right here.
Yeah, that'll work. Well, he's gonna die if he's gonna die there.
Fine by me.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Fine by me.
No 9 Jin, doesn't care.
Fine by me.
Well, now I gotta build up another
Oh,
gin.
Now he's level 10.
you don't have
He's
to build
still
up a gym.
losing.
He'll be fine.
I gotta build up some red gins.
Yeah.
He'll be
Final fight. Gotta have like probably 3 of them.
fine. He'll be fine. Oh, we don't need red gins.
We do.
That's a waste of space when we can have a Kador or an extra Ira.
No, we do need them because we're gonna need to hit them hard and fast. Kill one of the leaders immediately. You cannot survive the fight without killing one of those leaders off immediately. It's not possible. I was watching Frost try to do it to handle it and just kind of juggle, be it back and forth.
Yeah, but
He got smoked in 2 turns.
the Jins don't always. Oh, they do always hit.
They always hit immediately. You can teleport up there. You got 3 Jins,
I guess.
couple flame attacks with some power, send the Jins in to sweep up, finish up the rest of it. They'll die. Obviously, they'll die in a battle.
Dang it.
But at least we'll kill off the leader. You know?
Mhm.
But yeah, there's just no way. Just no way you can survive the battle without killing off the leader immediately.
Fuck.
Wow. That was seriously bad damage.
Yeah, it was.
But you are green on green, so, you know.
Yep.
Unless you go straight for her, but that's going to be a hard one.
Straight for who?
Yeah, just kill off the demon. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, that's.
That was close enough.
There you go. I guess he can.
I think I can.
Do you need a cure, though?
Man.
Not really.
Yeah, put the hammer down.
Nice. He can get a nice juicy kill now. The Wrath.
Wait.
Heaven.
Wait.
What?
At only 67.
67.
Well,
67%.
it's a bishop.
Yeah, but bishops are like dragon killers. Look at that, 201 damage.
But
I
for
know it's
you,
a very-
bishop, $1.25.
The total is $1.25, Bishop. But for you, $1.25.
He's just more special.
Yeah, he's trying to
Just a special wording, you know.
Yeah, yeah. It's the same price. Like, but it's for you, it's $1.25.
Mm-hmm.
Woot.
Trying to shoot her.
You could, well,
Neat.
you could put right next to her and then do a super crit next turn.
Nah, curse range. I'm just
But
gonna-
you'd also take a hit just so that the Jin doesn't get hit.
What, this Jin?
Yeah, they might avoid him unless you can block him. I don't know. Could do that. That would take away the curse. Well,
Wouldn't take away the curse.
not really, no. It would give him other options. If you give him other options, the Jin might not die.
So kill this Jin instead?
No, none shall die. Hopefully. But, you know. Hopefully none of them will shall die. And then we can get a bunch of those. If we get 3, that'd probably be the max we really need, you know? Because the thing is, trying to level up a Jin to level 30, you know how long that takes to do?
A little
What?
bit. A little bit of time.
Because they don't counterattack, they don't
Yeah.
really get to have that extra experience boost. So it's kind of good to...
I hear you.
I'd like to keep 3 of them at least, you know? I don't know where the other ones are, but we'll find them and, you know, level them up and all that.
But I want to keep the centaur alive. Oh, that won't kill that centaur. I guess I can do this.
You can just sit there. You don't have to attack if you don't want to. Or drain the MP or whatever.
Just gonna do it. Why not?
Now see, it works on him. Just kind of weird, you know?
On himself?
It works on Drist.
Oh,
It worked on
Yeah.
Drist, although she's invariable, but...
Which is like, okay.
He might not hit you.
Ooh.
Anybody else will hit you.
Stop jinxing it. Now they're not gonna run. Watch this. They're gonna like dimension something and be like, oh, we can get a kill, we're not running away.
You killed off too much already.
We're gonna solo you with Victoria.
They're gonna
I'm
run.
pretty sure they're gonna run, but... It mattereth not. Well, although it does a little bit. I hope they don't kill the Jin, though. I hope I pray for that Jin's safety. Negative.
What?
No, they were poisoned, so
Yeah.
they went a little bit negative. No! Oh!
Oh!
Whew!
Wow.
Oh, saved.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully.
They got one more demon to do it, though.
I know.
But they might not.
Our
They
demon,
might just-
she's got curse. But she-
Yes.
Told you it'd be alright.
wow.
That was sort of dumb luck, but okay.
Yeah.
No, I had a gut feeling.
You had a gut feeling?
I had a gut feeling. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
All right. Cool.
you gotta
Yeah,
use the
yes.
gins. You have to use the gins.
Yeah, you do. You do. It's
You
true.
can't just keep them in the. They won't ever level up.
Keep it in the back. Do nothing all day.
Right, basically.
Well, I'm glad it's finally at a red status. You know, now it'll be a little bit stronger. It's more evasion,
Yeah.
more hit points, more options. You know, all that sort of stuff.
Give us something good. She gets robbed.
She got robbed.
Yeah.
Oh boy. All right. She got robbed. That's fun.
She got robbed.
Robbed.
Okay.
Save it up.
Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on.
exactly.
Hold on.
Robbed.
Oh.
There.
Running away. What can I get here?
You need a
Diddly
class.
squat.
You need a class, bro. Do you class, bro?
Do I class, bro?
Do you class, bro? Well, you're just moving on to a new team.
So much mana. Yeah, but this team kind of sucks and needs another healer or something there.
You can't.
How much is it? Fairy.
You do need to get a red, because we need to make a good red growth.
I know, but just for this team, I need a fairy at least. I need something. I just lost all my healers. Or one of my healers.
Where? What, the angel?
No, yeah, fine.
Well,
Oh,
now you
and
have a
of course
ghoul
there's
and a fairy that's already there, so...
Yeah. Wonderful.
Silly.
Silly. Let's see.
Yeah, I think you can class up. You probably have enough points.
Chase the bottle with the bottle.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
That's 20 points right there. I think you have it.
I wanted to keep a healer on each team though, but
Well,
they're
he
right-
is
they
a
go right next
he
to
is
each
a
other.
healer. You got a healer on each team. They're all healers that way.
Well,
You got the patterness, you got the angel in the middle, and you got the unicorn on the bottom. You got all healers everywhere.
but I have to move the angel so I can class up.
No,
this
the way
gem
you
that
had it
want.
before worked because you had it all.
Yeah, but now look, healer, no healers, healer.
You'll be fine.
You feel my vibe?
You'll be fine.
You see what I'm saying? Picking up what I'm putting down.
Well, if you class them up,
You
then
smelling what I'm stepping in.
I'm glad I'm not.
Yeah, I don't want to smell that.
You are not
I
allowed,
still
sir.
can't do it.
You suck at upgrading. You need 25.
I see that.
I don't think you do.
I can see it's a miracle.
Can you? Can anybody help Metallic Mike with this?
But I don't wanna.
But you kind of do, though.
But I don't wanna. I don't.
But we don't care.
25, sir. Give me 25. Thank you. Now you have it. Oh! We gotta rename him. Well, we can, but...
Well. Okay, so is there damage based off of intelligence or strength? Because
Strength.
when
Power
Yeah.
spell increases it. It's all elemental magic, or elemental strength based, so. That's why when you give the magic jar, it says plus 10 attack. You know? So, that's the thing. I think so.
As soon as you off to attack, he uses the magic ones.
All right, I want to name the best one Fireball. You speak any English? No, you gotta click English. There, like that. Circle back. Or X or square? Square.
X.
X. Wait, which one? Xbox controller?
non-
X or like a place?
I think okay. Does it smell like Fireball on here? I think non-alcoholics call that cinnamon.
I see.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to have a Cinnaball?
Hold on. Oh, that won't work.
Cinnabon.
What should we name it out to Sin? This is the final fight stuff.
I got one.
Tequila? Taco Bell?
You know why?
I no
'Cause
idea.
That's what my ass feels like after eating this.
Okay, now we know why.
I don't even know what your ass feels like, dude. Seriously.
Did you not get that reference?
You're gonna name him
What's it mean?
Stompy?
Because you shit fire after you eat Taco Bell. Because
Okay, we got it. Let's move on from here.
On to other endeavors.
I don't want all my Burgundy stuff to be bathroom jokes from here on forward. I'd rather them be like normal kind of jokes, you know? I hear too much of that when I'm with Raging Paul as it is, so
Yeah.
I could do without with a little less.
I don't make bathroom jokes.
Like every time you're
I
here.
never do.
Every single time.
I never do that.
Sometimes just you being here is a bathroom joke.
That's accurate.
What?
Sorry. Actually, no, I'm not sorry.
I know you're not sorry, so before what would you mean by
Oh,
that?
you got that middle finger in your eye again.
Yeah, I know.
I wonder how that got there.
I had something in my eye, you know, I had to get it out.
Yeah. Okay. Lucy Ball?
No.
Lucy?
It's Lucy. The Lucifer. Lucifer.
It's
Oh, okay.
Archangel, Lucifer wasn't sure.
Okay, let's set up our nights and monsters and stuff.
Yeah, that's
Because
what I'm doing,
you
'cause
gotta
I
get
going.
you gotta get going.
I gotta hit the road, fellas. My stuff's all organized.
You might wanna get it all set.
I guess I shall say adios to all the viewers. And
Well, we
Peace out.
might wrap it up tonight. You know,
Yeah.
just from here.
oh yeah, you guys can do another whatever. Just save my battle or something. I don't know. We still have to grind out. Oh, anyways, but I have to be up at 6 in the morning. So
Lucky you.
for any of you fellas out there,
All right.
I now live 40 minutes away, whereas I was 5 minutes away before.
Well, now it's a fun drive to come here,
Yeah,
right?
now it's a fun drive.
So
One.
But
One more.
I have to work at 6 a.m. tomorrow. One more what? Oh, experience.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oakley dokley artichokes.
All right, dude. Did you? Okay, so you're set with your attack south. Okay. I don't think you're gonna worry about them infiltrating Hadrian, are you? Are you gonna come back?
You gonna come back?
What?
Are
You gonna
going-
keep going?
Are you moving back?
Where are you going? I'm trying to stay there because I apparently have not been able to level up.
Well,
much.
the thing is, all that's gonna be pretty
That's
exposed.
Fine. That's fine.
But
I
they're-
mean-
they could come down and infiltrate Leoness's territory. Which the thing is,
Okay, here.
I think
Give me the
actually
controller quick.
that's not a terrible thing because that's kind of where I want them to go and end up anyways.
In the Queen's territory?
Well, we're going to be fighting them through Norgard's and the Queen's territory at the end anyway. So if they start moving in there, it's kind of okay. But I don't know what's going to happen up there. It depends on what's on Carnaboon. If Carnaboon has a stacked army, they're very likely going to go to the empty castle. You know?
Yeah, I mean,
More than attacking Torah. So
We could move this defensive team here
No, I'm moving
and
it-
force
no.
them there. Oh,
I'm moving back to the front turn.
You're moving back.
No, I'm moving. No, the one on is an S. Moving. To
Are you
the-
moving here?
Yes.
You're moving them here.
Yes. That way they can't get into Kai's territory that easily.
So you're continuing to attack? I mean, you
The defensive
you
team
could
is-
move back here. You could move back here, and we wouldn't have to worry about any of that because then we can move the defensive team there, and we'd be all set.
Yeah, but then they're gonna take out your city, all two.
And that's one castle.
Yeah. But
the only thing I worry about is like them getting through.
If I move
getting
back here,
through
they're going to take
Hervey.
out that castle.
you don't have to move back there.
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying as far as the arguments goes, it's the same thing.
I don't mind Paula moving back to Hervery, because the fact is, if they start to move through the Queen's territory, that's kind of where we want them
That's
Right.
what I'm
in
saying.
the end,
That's what I'm
anyways.
saying. I don't
So
care if
it's
you move back.
okay if this happens, because by the time you get down to Calcent, you come over to Brasiliande, they'll be starting to move over there.
If Paul's going to go to Hervery, why don't I just move the defensive team there? And we don't have to worry about any of this.
Because they're going to come after Salisbury.
Well,
So
could
the
just-
thing is, I thought Paul might move to Salisbury just to block that.
No, what I'm
temporarily.
Gonna do, I'm gonna take out this, then I think most likely you'll probably take this storage to Orkney maybe, and then have just move a defensive team down here after I take out the west side of the Empire. But still, if
Doesn't
some-
matter how you set it up with the defense, because if you let them go into the Queen's territory, that's okay. But if Paul wants to keep rampaging to take over to Orkney and then swing around and eat up the center,
Yeah.
that's kind of our end goal right now.
That's what I want to do.
You know, so if Paul wants to keep attacking like that, that's fine. It just depends on where we have extra teams for defense and where they're going to go. If they
Well,
get through
you guys-
Hadrian,
okay, after
that's
I take-
okay.
After I take out Yorsa and Orkney, we'll have two extra teams to defend.
But then, literally, Metallic
How is
Mike
he
is.
at 4 stars at level 16? Did he accidentally level up once or something?
Oh yeah, he did. He did get an extra level. There was a fight, and
Like they attacked or something?
well, he got an extra kill, like off of something. So he is 1 level higher, but it's not terrible. Because he's going to be staying Avenger anyway as soon as he gets a.
Yeah. His
20.
growth has been crap though. He's only been getting 1 strength every level. Like look,
Yeah,
at
that's-
Luentel's already. I might even just take Luentel instead. Honestly.
Well, he might have more rune in the end than the two, and plus the fact is we might take all the Avengers instead. So it might be Ector, Luentel, and Paul Mighties. So we might take them all, just so they don't all die to Meteordom. Like, Vinard could handle it probably, but like they would all heal up. Or, we might take them all into the Snake and Chaos fight. Because they would just heal as they walk up there. Which is kind of what we need,
Yeah.
We're going to need like self-heals.
Well, I guess you
'Cause
can
that's
keep-
insane.
Keep that army there right now until they get. they
If
don't
you
take
want to keep
Salisbury-
going and attacking, that's
If they
okay.
don't take Salisbury and they take something else, that's okay.
The point is,
If
we
they
If they don't take Salisbury, they're taking Aston.
they
That's what I'm saying,
will.
though. If they
They
don't-
might take both.
If they don't take Salisbury, I can be my guys there. As soon as I attack Salisbury, I gotta take Xanth's team.
They're taking both.
The point is,
Yeah,
we have to take out the
They're
center.
taking both.
We have to take out the center. That'll slightly make the Empire a little stronger too, which they won't be too weak then. But Paul will take out the corner, and then they'll have to defend too many things, and by that time we'll be able to come in force, in mass, knock out Logres permanently, and have that whole swatch of land. Have all of, Logres' land. And at that point, we can kind of move everything around. Oh, I gotta name them too.
You didn't name
Well,
them.
you're on the move.
I know.
You're on the move, so nobody can really attack you, but that's not so bad.
And you have Cortina here now.
Oh, I gotta buy another one. Here, let me do my thing.
Yeah, you do your thing. I don't know.
So-
I guess fine. I'll move back as long as
You don't have to.
at the end when we're doing the Queen's stuff, I can still level up Ector because this team.
Well, yeah, you're gonna.
Literally all I've done is taken out the Queen. You got to take out Elmekia, and Kai, and now Vinard. I'm just
Yeah, I didn't
saying.
take out
That's why I
Vinard.
was
I only
saying
took
maybe
out
you
Vinard.
pull back so that way I can get some experience with Driss, and then we can keep all those territories. What are you talking about? You never took out Vinard. We are playing as Vinard's team.
That's why I didn't take
Here's
him out.
the thing,
I
Mike.
said Prince and Kai.
Here's the thing.
And now, and now Zemeckis.
Vinard?
Now Zemeckis, yeah.
You said Vinard.
Whatever.
Here's the thing, Mike.
What?
We'll do a couple attacks. If you pull back, next attack hits here, and then another attack you get to move and do whatever you want, right? Paul's gonna attack, take Orkney. You know, that'll be taken. Then we got 1-2 teams for defense wherever.
Yeah, that's
So
why I
Paul
wanna
gets
do that.
here.
That's what I was gonna do.
Literally, you have a whole nother team you can just start moving out, and you can help in the assault against Zemeckis.
Well, we gotta leave him at 3
No.
castles.
You know?
My point is,
So-
he's not leveling up. He's already got a level 30 Gwingulin.
I'm not taking William in the fight.
His Gwingulin's already level 30.
I'm just
He
saying,
took out
if
two
you
co- two whole countries.
I'm
That's
just
what I'm
saying, if you want to move that you can, or if you want to pull back for defense, that's fine. But either way,
And
you
I'm
do
rolling
it.
my red dragons.
You're gonna if you don't attack this turn, you won't get to do much for experience.
The ball mots are going to be better going into the battle anyway than the red dragons because they auto heal. And they're elemental typings. Blue and black.
Are they blue and black? Oh, they're black. Medium's going to be good, but the fact is, one of the leaders
And
is
they're blue.
What I'm
So
saying is, one of the leaders is all green. She's weak to red, so, and she's got so many hit points that we have to hit her with as many.
Pretty sure the ball mots go to blue and black and red. Check. Once you're done with this, go and check out an open file and check out Drist. I remember they were blue, black, and red. One of each orb.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I think the ball mots
But
might
the
be better.
but the salam
That's
but
the case.
but we're
Ball
gonna
mots
need.
are going to be better than
If
salamanders
that's the
for it.
case, then
Okay, but
I'll
here's the
go
thing.
with
Here's the
that
thing.
instead.
We're gonna have to take a couple Sallys, at least 2, and they're gonna have to double react with power spells to hit her, because
Oh,
it's
you moved me to ask them.
because
Oh,
it's
you moved yourself to ask.
because here's the
I
thing.
didn't touch it.
Here's the thing, Mike.
What?
It's triple red on a defensive green.
Yeah,
That's gonna crumble her, like melt her fast, and that's what we need.
just for that one leader though, right?
And that's what we need to do. We need to take out one leader fast as possible. We can take other bomb mots, but we're gonna have to set up for snipe attacks with the red dragons. You know, we're gonna have to knock her out with that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we could take the other bomb mots in and do other things, like they can also do breath attacks and stuff. But the salamanders, if there's a triple green defense with, you know, against a triple red offense, I mean, that triple red offense is going to win hands down every single time. It's just going to do mad damage all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So the first snipe attack is going to have to be by double salamanders, you know,
Well,
with
yeah.
that. And we could take other bomb mots in there instead of the salamanders, so we don't have to take
If we
all
have
red.
space and stuff, yeah.
Which we will have space because the Khadors cost nothing. And if we get some
No, I'm not
Ivories, they're going to
I'm
cost.
not worried about rune power. I'm saying we only have 18 units.
Yeah.
We're
I know,
talking
I
about,
know.
we're going to take 3 of these and 3 of these and 3, and I'm like, well, we only have 18
Oh, I know.
spaces.
I know.
So
We're going to have to be very careful how we set it up.
I think we'd be better off like taking a shit ton of Khadors, a shit ton of Victorias, or not Victoria,
Iris.
Iris or Ulster. We need heals, is what I'm talking about.
But yeah, we can clone a lot of those.
We should have doppelganger
So
pattern,
we
like
could
a
clone a
field
lot of those.
patternesses
So
or
so we
something.
could probably have like 2 Sallys, 2 Balmots,
What
two
about
or
Soliel?
2 or 3 Jins,
Or Esmerine, or
and
whatever,
then a
saint.
bunch of clones of everything.
Yeah, well, we
Like
need,
all clones.
I'm just saying we need healers who
Well, we could clone
can resist.
we could clone Ulster because I think he's at the Cardinals range right now.
Check him out. Actually, I think Ulster is a cardinal. He's only level
So-
6, so he's gonna need to level up.
But that's a good thing because then he'll be massively strong for that fight and
Yeah.
black element.
Not there.
That's the wrong.
That's road roll.
That's our team.
Which one?
South.
Kelson.
Ulster.
Yeah, level 6 Inquisitor. So we clone this guy, level him up. He'll have healing word
Oh wait, go back.
from everywhere
We don't want to see that. He's got HP recovery every turn.
and HP recovery. So he could be pretty good for this. He could do healing
What's
word
his magic at?
from everywhere,
307.
and you could probably
This isn't that great though.
That's not.
wait. How much is healing word?
221.
So he has to level up almost max in order to get to. We just have to level him up so he gets 2 of those
That's why
spells.
we should have gotten Patternus though.
And then we
check
could-
check out the Saint.
No,
I know
but
what you're saying.
he's going to be better because he could potentially get 500 or 600 MP from level 6 as an Inquisitor.
I guess.
So he'll just be massively good with all that
Check
stuff.
out the Saint before I roll. I gotta
So-
leave, but check out the Saint quick.
Well, if you want to head out, that's fine. We'll just finish this up instead of text. What do you want to do
Go back.
before? You know,
Let me see.
you come to this. Do you want to go back and play defense for one turn, or do you want to keep attacking? I don't mind either way.
I'm already going back on defense.
I don't mind either way. Really.
I just he needs to level up because he's trash.
And
right
he's
now.
going to. The final fight's going to have everybody except the leaders. They're going to be level 29. We can't max that out
Yeah.
because otherwise we'll be
Like I
flipping
said,
turns. And when you flip turns in a
that
bull down fight,
sucks.
you lose.
Yeah.
Because half the time, like he'll go at the end and then he'll start up the fight. So he goes twice in a row,
It sucks.
and he
Yeah.
already has double. He can go. He has react, so he'll go 4 times and just that'll be that. It'll be game over. Like cannot do that. So yeah, there's. But otherwise, I mean, whatever you want to do, it's fine with me. What I'm saying is, if you're gonna go back and play defense, it's cool. Then the next turn you can attack wherever you want to, because then Paul and you will start consolidating. What?
Which?
Same crap.
Oh, all the same stuff?
Super strong, 110 intelligence.
No way I can deal with it. I'll take her out.
Yeah.
549. We should have cloned her.
She could be a good clone.
Dude.
She does have rights. She has a lot of rights. Although, what it comes down to a lot of times is they're going to be doing massive hits with attacks. Unless you have the defense to defend it
She
and
does.
survive it. No, 115 is not.
No.
No, that's not.
Compared to what Ira is?
Compare it to Driss or anybody else. I mean,
Yeah, 179.
you kind of
Yeah.
need like those guys. You almost need an extra Driss just to tank too. You know, because Driss has heals, I think. So we could probably get. He has a self recovery.
doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
Oh,
Good
his
point. Plus 10.
self-recovery.
Yeah.
So he could be a good one too. We could get one of him maybe, but you know, I do have to summon another Doppel. But you can check her out. I mean, 123 agility. We took away her
That's
weapon.
only because of her weapon.
No, we took away her weapon.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, the Naginata. I beat her in.
I think
Stole
I
it.
think actually, he killed Hector. He killed Ira with Hector.
She can only do right twice.
107.
She can only do it twice. That's
No,
too much.
she'll level and then she'll get
Yeah,
all those
she-
Oh
opportunities.
yeah,
Yeah.
When she levels.
So she'll be able to.
All she needs
Hold on.
is just 2 more experience.
Oh yeah, and then Kadora.
It's-
7 times 3 is 221. She's at 319.
The thing is, the reason I'm saying we should let them be last is because it's.
Kadora can do it already 3 times.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
So
But the thing is, like, it's better if they level their own knights and then we clone them, then we don't have to do all put in the work.
that's why I was saying we should have just cloned the Patronus. Because he's already level 20 something.
But the thing is, we keep fighting as Scalio,
Yeah.
and they get levels off what everything they do.
Mhm.
They level for us, and then when we do the cloning, then we got like high level whatever.
Are they finding him or not?
Alright,
Yeah,
well.
it's fine.
Hey, he's mine.
Well,
You
you're
wanna
out of
go
here.
to
So
004?
No.
was it 004 now?
Alright guys, have a good night. I don't know, think it over. Yeah, Ira it would be nice to have an Ira, but Kadora can already do 3 rights. And he's got self heals. Ira doesn't have self heals.
But
does she?
Ira has some options to basically move in like a snake. She can do a hit in a way,
Hit in a way.
reposition,
Reposition, yeah.
right somebody next to the enemy. I mean, there's so much you can do with her. So I
Right.
mean, as many Kadors as we'll try to get, but we can also, you know, add in some other stuff too.
I think we should try to get at least 6 Kadors.
Yeah,
at
we'll try.
least.
We'll try to get at least 6 Kadors. We're at the 4, so we'll get one more now because
I'll
literally,
get you your doppelganger.
you know, Paul's gonna get that one. Are we losing mana, or did you buy something? Because
No.
that was like lower than the
Wait. Here.
999.
Let me see.
Oh,
I didn't buy anything. Oh, wait.
Just back out and.
I bought the ferry.
oh yeah.
Oh,
Right,
okay.
right.
I was wondering. Yeah, that's massive.
There's no way.
Okay.
There's no way. Alright. I would almost say just bring all Kadors, the whole team. Because, you know, one dies, you can Swarm with that.
18 Cadors.
They all
But the thing
heal
is, they
100
have-
HP a turn.
But the thing is, they don't, like, once you burn up their mana, they don't really have anything left. They have to go full in with attacks. Irie would be nice because she has permanent throws.
Yeah.
And then she can, like, hit in a way, reposition, do a crit, hit in a way, reposition.
No, I get you want
And then-
variety as well. I'm just saying this guy's a beast.
All Khadors would be
Well,
cool.
Wait, what's his defense even? Go back.
But most of them are all, like, all these black, you know, whatever.
Yeah. Well, what's his defense? 160. That's solid.
And I'm saying his agility is 83, so he can get hit.
Right.
So for Iria,
There's 123.
She's got range.
Yeah, I know. Hers 123, but her defense isn't going to be as good because she won't have that piece of armor.
we might be able to clone her with the defensive armor. I'm not sure how that's going to work. Or else we can equip it, but I know that you can equip a clone with knight armors.
Knight armors?
Yes. So we can give the Khadors like amazing armor and stuff.
So once we're grinding out in Leona's territory, we need to quest a lot.
Yeah.
We need to quest all the knights we can.
Well, we need a quest now too,
yeah.
but
We got a couple
we
guys.
need at least a couple mules to send the Khadors where need be.
Yeah.
You know, that's kind of what we
I
need.
think
I'm
Bill-
surprised you don't just.
Wilcox didn't come back yet. Did he?
I'm surprised you don't just sit. Why not just sit on?
The reason why I'm saying is she has hit and run plus evasion, the spear throw, the
Spaces.
rights, the Geno Frost in case I want to do that instead. She has charm too, if that even works.
If it,
Yeah,
You know,
if it
even-
or I don't know.
Yeah, charmer.
But she has
Loyal.
I'm just
I know,
saying
she-
she has options. She can get in the dirty areas and probably get out scot free because that agility
I
is
agree she has
boss.
options.
But I'm just saying she's got better agility than I think she has better agility than Drist.
Yeah.
Which normally she kind of does anyways, but yeah, she's
But
got.
Drist's strength is better than Ghidorah's.
Well, we're gonna get a Drist, we'll get an Iria, and we'll see what we can get. You know,
Right.
we'll get a few different options. You know, we'll get a couple Ulsters.
Does Drist have auto heal?
Yeah, I told you he's got auto heal.
Wow, he might be better than Ghidorah actually.
Which he, yeah, but the thing is, we can't have. Well,
he
actually,
have
no,
right?
we can't
Does he
have
have right?
Drist. We can't have Drist.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
5.
Yeah,
Yep.
it costs too much.
Costs much.
Can't hold
It'd be
it.
nice if we could get those, but no.
But you can't.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right, we'll see you later, man.
See you on Friday.
Yep.
All right, move that there. Gonna move back.
I didn't level up yet. I'm close to it though.
I think I have to do something here though. Did I get a class?
I don't think so.
Wait, why is Cortina? Oh, that's right. She just. Do you have to level up a Firebird too? I think I'm gonna take that.
I do have a Phoenix though on my team.
Well, we're gonna need like very high level Firebirds and things. You know, for the other fight. We're gonna need a lot of stuff, really,
oh yeah,
dude.
for the other fight, that's right.
Lots and lots and lots and lots of stuff. We're gonna need a lot of things, really. It's true. It's true. Okay, we're gonna take your Coatl from your capital. Use it somewhere else. Actually, if Mike wants to do that, I'll give him a level 1 too. Because then he'll get, you know, some more stuff he can utilize there. He'll be happier that way.
You get a Fedora on top of that too, so that's good.
I'm gonna take a Scorpion though. Do that.
I got a feeling you would.
Oh, equipment. We gotta do that real quick. Time retarder. Lucky Charm. Hit plus 5, evasion plus 25. Okay, I don't know which one's better. I guess this one because we get to
Yeah.
move a little faster.
And your agility is higher.
But this is almost like evade plus 25 is kind of like the same
Your
thing.
agility goes down though. If you put the lucky charm, your agility goes down.
Sure, but it gives me evasion. That's what agility. Agility counts for accuracy and evasion.
Oh.
But evade plus 25, that's just the evasion part. Although I don't know how that scales accordingly to that. Or at least you can figure it out. It just takes a while. I could give him the fancy armor.
Do you want to?
You know what? I might give it to one of the frontlining Cadors unless I take him. Which I could take him. He's not terrible. You know?
His cost is 0, but...
He doesn't really have any super good skills. Like, he's not a Shogun. If he was a Shogun, maybe I'd take him, but...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, we can't... It says you can put him up, but he doesn't go Shogun for some reason. It even says...
This would work great for him. Wow. Agility 125. Okay, we're dipping and dodging all that. Like, all of that. Oh, you can't... I thought you could give them that. I thought you could give them, stuff. Didn't I see that last time? I swear I saw that you could give him, equipment. Unless he only gets a ring. That's disappointing. I thought you could. Okay, well, I guess not. Okay, we have to... Let's do some questing. I think we'll quest Cortina. And... You know, I just got the thing I was supposed to get. I can probably quest them both.
Yeah.
You know, that might be fine, actually, instead.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Alright, I'm set there. Anything else happen that you gotta do? You gotta do anything?
I don't know what yet, no.
You just moved over?
Well, I attacked, but I'm close to getting a salary, but not quite yet.
Are you done with your turn, is what I'm saying. Are you done? Or you gotta
Yeah.
check your stuff?
Well, the check is just in case, but I don't think anything happened. Yeah.
She's close to leveling to something else, so... I don't know what's gonna happen there, but you have to definitely check it out.
I'm thinking of a line right now. Awesome.
Okay. So, as we, like, consolidate them, dude, they're gonna get a little stronger. They're gonna get a little stronger each time, so they might come after us still, but we do have a better chance. We have a better chance of winning now, you know, with each team, so...
That's probably why they're not fighting us, because they saw
You consolidate them there, though. So the thing is, next attack, you can literally set Camelford and yours or to attack with this to guarantee that we don't play a defense. Because, you know, playing a defense is nice, we'll get some experience, but we don't need to do that.
I'll do that.
And then you guarantee you get your attack.
Well, you don't always guarantees. It's better.
Well, yeah, it's a better guarantee. You know, we know it's just slightly better odds. It's just better odds. It's because like six knights attacking a castle versus 3. It gambles the odds
you're
between.
Playing the odds, which are in your favor.
You're playing better odds. So yeah, send this team in. I wouldn't send this team in because
No, I'm not.
Because this isn't us.
I
Actually, don't, because
no, I'm not fighting that.
maybe don't unless you really want to send this team down, which you can.
No.
If you want to like scoop this up and close this right now, you can, because you send this team in. This is 3 versus 2.
Well, yeah, but this is organized. This is an attack mode.
I'm just saying next turn in, but you don't actually because of this. Just leave them there.
Take an Orsa, then I'll take Orca after that. I won't.
Yeah, just leave Camelford here then, because this is just.
Leave Camelford there, don't attack.
Well, they could attack us here unless this moves. You know, because the Gish and Irving are here. You know, if they move out of the way, then you can attack with it because there's no attacking units from the north.
Yeah, we'll have to see what this.
Unless you want to send the Listenois in.
No.
To do that, you know. So.
I mean, I can probably win if it stays that way, but.
And Mike is moving back then.
Yeah, he's on the way fast.
All right, so that's I guess that's it. Hey.
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay.
Set our attacks and.
All right, so I can't attack. Just check out Orkney, and that'll determine whether you're good at moving. They all moved, so you can definitely go in with both of those. But you do have to send a defense team back to Yorsa next turn.
Yeah,
you know.
Camelford.
Or yeah, Camelford. Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Do you want to do the attacks now, or do you just want to do that?
Well, we could set the attacks.
I'm saying, do you want me to do the attack?
No, we can wait till next week.
Okay.
So you set all that up, right?
We're attacking there.
All right, we'll save it up and then we'll call it quits here.
Alrighty.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone have a good night.
Yep. I'm gonna leave the map exposed before we go, so I like to do that. So here's a domain. Attack next up on Yorsa, and Metallic Mike is coming back. Those two there, you didn't move that team from Aston, so they could attack Salisbury. You're gonna have to try to remember.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if they attack Salisbury, it's fine. I'm gonna move back to Hervey.
Mm-hmm.
If they take Salisbury, that way they can't run out Kai's territory.
Yeah, that's a good one to hold.
That's why. Because if I move to Salisbury, then Drish can come and take that as well.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever, they're going to take one or the other wherever I moved.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if you take Salisbury, you're right back to Hervey,
Mm-hmm.
and then
But this is good. This is kind of needed because then we'll be able to knock out Zemeckis, you know, because he's going to be focused on trying to hold the center.
yeah.
Because I'm
Well,
constantly bumping him
keep
around
at least
with.
at 4 castles.
I'm constantly knocking him around
Yeah,
with.
we'll keep it at 4
with
castles
Lagras.
just so he can hit our stage. We can dock him and shit.
Well, it's a slow push for you, but while you're pushing, I have the chance to get at least 2 more Cadors.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, another thing is I know Mike wants to get more Cadors, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's
He wanted
better.
all 18.
I mean, it'd be interesting,
Yeah, it would be
and
powerful,
they could
but-
revive them all, but there's no variety with that.
Yeah.
Because by the time you just redo, you know, you write one,
Yeah.
they're not.
Ira's gonna have 3 rights. She can spear through and not get hit at all the time.
She can get in.
all
I mean,
day.
you know, and then all the meteor dooms that they do, will just revive anybody that dies.
Yeah.
You know, immediately, and she'll have opportunities to get in there and throw spears like all day. So, but the thing is, we do have to not go to leader because both of those 2 leaders that hold those extra monsters, they're so massively powerful that to take on both of them without like just, oh no, I'm just gonna kill Bullnoil because you know that, you know, like I gotta kill him fast before I get killed by the other. No, they will kill you.
Yeah, it doesn't work that
They'll
way.
kill your whole team in 2 turns.
Yeah.
They could still kill our whole team in 2 turns, but like
Well,
you
we have a
cannot
chance at least.
you cannot just take on Bullnoil without killing the other leaders off.
Yeah.
You know, it's just not not plausible in this game. It's and even the normal version of the game, which it's funny because the guy that made this told me that you could like take on the normal version of the game with just all level 1s with with leaders. I'm like, yeah, right. I'd love to see that. Everybody contested me out, and I'm like, no. I played this game a lot of times, maybe more than they have,
Enough to know that you
and
can't do that.
enough to know that it's just not possible. Not even with like level 1 Phoenixes. And he said he'd get back and he'd do it. I'm not going to see that
Did
video.
you ever? Yeah, you
No, I'm not going to see that.
It's not-
I'm
no,
never
he's
going to
got-
see that
he
video.
recorded it, but he won't post it because it's not going to work.
It could happen, but it's like such a rare thing to happen. Let's we'll just put it on the counter. But I'm just saying it's a very, very rare thing that if it does happen, it's super rare.
Yeah.
But it's not likely because you need hit points to serve. Because you're up against level 20 monsters.
I know.
20 times the value of what you are if you go in with all level 1s. That's the reason why, some of the videos I did and all that, people might be like, oh, it's easy to do.
Why would he say level 1s
Nope,
though?
it's not easy to do.
Why would he say level 1s though?
I don't know.
That doesn't make sense.
He was just trying to basically say that the normal version of the game is easy. Which compared to this, it is easier,
Yeah.
but that doesn't make it completely easy.
No, you can't.
The Bull Nile fight does take a bit of finesse to actually win it.
Yeah.
Because
Because there's times where we fought together, other times though, when we played co-op though, sometimes I would fight on the one on by myself, and then you would fight the same kills.
yeah, we played
That's
it
how
that
we
way
did
sometimes.
too.
Yeah,
So, I mean,
yeah, we did that
well, like I
sometimes.
said, I didn't kill him in 2 turns, but I still did kill him.
I'm just saying, if you go in the Bull Nile fight and you never kill the other leaders and you just work on Bull Nile and kill the monsters,
It's game over.
you might get a win, but it's not likely.
But you're always going to be completely depleted though.
Well, yeah, because the fact is, unless Bull Nile pulls off some weird, crazy things and he rocks his whole team all the time, you know, to kill them off and do it like that. Which sometimes he does, but it's not all the time, and it's always a random.
He's a little smarter than.
It's a random thing.
As far as AI goes, he's a little smarter.
I'm just saying, like, the percentage of playing a game, you have to have a good team. You have to be in your 20s or 25 or higher. Typically, I like to play the game. I like to max everything out. I know some people are like, I don't want to grind. I don't want to level. You play all these other games where you grind and level. Every game has a little bit of that. And, like, I understand it, you know. I know it's a lot to do, but it's kind of the point. When you got a boss fight at the end, you kind of need to be on your A game, you know. If you're not on your A game, then I don't know what you're gonna do, but just survive, you know, I guess. The reason I like to be maxed out is because it's not just a Bull Nile fight. You got to go in the Snake of Chaos fight. So if you lose all your monsters in a Bull Nile fight, what do you take into the Snake of Chaos fight? Unless you have a whole nother squad set up for that, you know.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm just saying, like, the reason you can't really do a Bull Nile fight with all level 1 monsters is because you're just too weak. As soon as you get hit with Meteor Doom, you're halfway low on your health, even with Phoenixes or Rocks, level 1, whatever. You're just too low, and then anything they do and they hit you, and the fact is, there's 3 Meteor Dooms that happen right off the bat, and if they all hit you with the Meteor Dooms, guess what? Your whole team is dead. So it's not possible to beat the game with only level 1 monsters unless you literally program hacks in there that are secretive.
Yeah, you put in God mode.
If you put hacks in there, you know, we're like,
then yes, go ahead and do it. But other than that, no.
Yeah, it's just not going to happen. You know, it's not going to happen because as soon as, well, I'm just saying, like, well, this is a hack. This is a mod that we're playing right now. But I'm just saying.
Well, I'm saying it's not like we don't like a Game Shark or a Game Genie, something like that.
Well, that's how you would do it in the past. You'd have all the code, you know, that you could put in to change things.
Yeah, I was saying.
I think he was saying it because he was basically saying that the original game is easy to play and easy to beat with anything. You just do it just right, and you can do it.
Is this about the original or the Grand Edition?
The Grand Edition is the original.
Well, yeah, I'm talking about original.
Because that has the Bull Nile fight.
Original for Cena.
That doesn't have the Bull Nile fight.
So is that what he's talking about?
He's talking about the Grand Edition. Because you don't have the Bull Nile fight in Legend of Forcina.
I know.
People trolled people in the past about that. They're like, oh, if you just do this a certain way, you can fight Bull Nile, and it's not possible. There were 2 discs. One of them has Bull Nile, one of them doesn't. The one that does have Bull Nile was one that was not released to America long ago. I'm just saying, like, the original game, just the original game alone, for playing this to beat Bull Nile, hard, easy, whatever. Well, if you play it easy, it's pretty simple, but because they come to you. But if you play it on hard or normal, you can't just beat it easily. This is not an easy game to beat. And this is even harder. That's why we're coming up with like all these different strategies to try to take on the Bull Nile fight. Because I saw that fight, and it's wow. We might have come up with a way to beat it, and we might be able to beat Bull Nile, but the Snake of Chaos fight, I don't even have a clue. That could be impossible. That could be possible. You know, it could be dependent upon the team we have and our positions, which usually are that's kind of how it goes. But I'm just saying, the Bull Nile fight, Snake of Chaos fight, however you throw the die, it's a difficult battle, regardless of whatever you do. You can't just yawn and go, oh, I can beat it. No, you can't. Even when I showed the video where I beat Bull Nile with like all centaurs, because that's I showed that video, like, because he asked like, oh, I saw a video where like you beat Bull Nile or someone beat Bull Nile with all centaurs, and I'm like, I'm that guy. That's my video. I made that. Yeah. All those centaurs were close to level 30. There was a few that weren't because it's a long grind, but almost all of them are maxed out. If I went in with just level 20 centaurs, it would not have gone as fast. You know, there's a reason why I grind things out to be strong, to be powerful. You know, it's not just some fluff like, oh, well, you know, you do whatever. You see other people play this game and try to do the Bull Nile fight, and they go in sort of half-assed, where they don't have like level. They might have up to level 20 monsters, but they may or may not, and then they go and fight it, and then like Bull Nile just destroys them. Well, there's not enough time or preparation. They didn't prepare for that fight. you know.
Yeah.
So they didn't really.
And then trying to kill off the.
They didn't try hard enough.
Lucifer and the Warlock trying to
to-
kill off those things isn't a good thing because they have a lapis elixis. You kill them,
They come right back, and then they get all their meteor doom,
points, and you're done.
and then they get all the meteor doom back
Exactly.
too.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Like you cannot. There's no point in killing them.
Yeah.
There is no point. But you're just gonna have to eat a Brock. You're gonna have to eat getting meteor doomed twice. And if you go into that fight with level 1 monsters from the original game, you will get rocked twice, and all that stuff is gone. It's just gone. It's done. And then Bull Knight will come in and boom, hit you with that or a thunder attack. You'll be thunderstruck, and that'll be that. You'll have half an army and half a hope. You'll literally be crying in your britches, wondering what's going to happen next. Because I've played this game so many times, and then when I play Renersia, I'm going to know what's going on in that game too. So I haven't played it yet. That's going to be a lot of fun to play that, but I will showcase that game when I'm done with this, and the multiplayer will still be running probably while Renersia's live in the spring, because the multiplayer is going to take a while. But we have some definite ideas for the next multiplayer that'll come out after this is done, and that. So I think I hit every topic possible. So I think, and it looks like I'm talking to nobody, but Paul's way over there in the corner. So yeah, he's using the camera now. But thanks everybody for being here. Hope you had a great night. I might do some Modern Warfare now, and so hopefully you'll probably enjoy that. I will be on for that. And other than that, I got nothing left to say. I guess close out here. I'll get on some MW and play that. But it was fun having you here, Paul. Hopefully you had a good night.
I think I did. I got some more levels closer to what I need to be.
Yeah, and everybody else, hope you had a good time too. If you got any questions or anything or whatever, you know where to come to. And
see you later.
We will see you later. Have a good night, everybody.
We are victorious, sire!